Hi everyone, this is your weekly horoscope for Monday the 23rd of April going through until Sunday the 29th of April 2018. It's really nice to be with you. Thank you for joining me. We've had really nice weather all week, so I decided to come outside today to do the weekly horoscope here. You can see Glastonbury Tor in the back. It's really busy today. It's a Sunday and it's nice. So in England, when it's nice, everyone just comes out and goes wandering. So there might be a little bit of interruptions. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll work. Now, my horoscopes are basically an astrological weather report. They're for all signs of the zodiac. I look at what's going up in the sky and what relationships the planets form with each other and how that's going to influence you. So as above, so below. So let's start with Monday the 23rd. We've got the Leo moon trining Mercury in Aries, so we've got a lot of fire there. The moon is the most sensitive part of you, so Leo is optimistic and it's fun-loving and it's caring. Mercury in Aries is the communication planet, and in Aries it's quite forceful and direct. The moon also squares Jupiter, the lucky planet, which is in Scorpio. So good luck comes via listening to your feelings. And Mars, the male principle, is in Capricorn and it sextiles Jupiter in Scorpio. So male principle wants to build something and wants to listen to its own feelings and then do and take action. Okay, so on Monday, just be aware that you may feel like you're under a lot of pressure on this day. Financially, career-wise, maybe family make a lot of demands on you. Remember to take things one day at a time and to simply do the best you can. You can't solve all of your life problems in one day, so don't try. Okay, just be nice to yourself and tick one box after the next. Don't try and do all of it all together. Because naturally the Leo moon and Mercury in Aries, they want to be out kind of independently doing things their own way and having fun and letting their hair down. But with Monday, lots of people going back to work, you're going to be forced into a situation where you have to kind of take care of things and deal with pressures. And that is going to feel kind of counter your nature. And that's why you feel so much pressure on Monday. On Tuesday, the 24th of April, we've got the moon moving into Virgo. And that happens at 8:41 in the evening. And remember that my horoscopes are based on UK time. So just subtract the hours or add the hours if you're elsewhere. The moon going into Virgo, again, the moon is that most inner part of you. And in Virgo, it's about downloading lots of information, breaking that information down and making sense of it. So coming up with your own meaning. Also, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, moves into Gemini, the communication sign. Now, Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury, the communication planet. Virgo is about taking information in and making sense of it. Gemini is about communicating and expressing yourself and having fun communicating. Venus is the planet of love, romance, and beauty. So this is really great news here on Tuesday, the 24th of April, because the Virgo moon is going to help you assess situations well by doing your research, looking at the info, doing due diligence, and coming up with your own unique answers, and you'll be very discerning. Virgo is now helping you in that regard, and Venus in Gemini is super flirty, and it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be in kind of flirt and play mode for the next 4 weeks or so. So that's what's on the agenda. So really look forward to that. And that's really nice because you can flirt and you can have fun with people, but at the back of your mind, you're making these discerning decisions about this person. Is this person suitable? Am I just having fun, and is it just something that's going to be a week, or is there more to this? So you've got that common sense and that really great ability to absorb information going on in the background. So, combined with this common sense and Venus in Gemini, you could choose a great partner here on Tuesday, but also for the next 4 weeks with Venus being in Gemini, because it just makes everything more light and flirty and breezy. So expect more people to talk to you and for you to naturally feel compelled to talk to others and to just reach out and connect. All of those things are just going to happen naturally. On Wednesday, the 25th of April, we've got the Virgo moon trining the sun in Taurus. So lots of earth here. Virgo is Earth, so is Taurus. And it trines Saturn in Capricorn, more Earth. So Virgo is Earth in the sense of making sense and being a nurse and healing physical things. Taurus is about control of the physical world and money and belongings. Capricorn is about working and creating and building something in the real world. The communication planet Mercury is in Aries, so that's full steam ahead. And that squares Saturn in Capricorn. So that's also about structure and solidity. So on Wednesday, you're going to have a really great connection to your own body and to the earth. Doing something nice for yourself, like having a massage, is a really good idea, or just taking a walk in nature. When it comes to work, you may be very critical if things aren't being done in the way that you want. The way you want things done becomes really, really clear to you on this day because of that Virgo moon. So you're going to be extremely focused on this is right, this is wrong, this is the way we're doing it, this is how I'm interested in doing it, and so on. Great day to work. On Thursday, the 26th of April, Mars, the male principle, is in Capricorn, and that conjuncts Pluto, the planet of transformation and change, also in Capricorn. Now this is kind of serious. Mars is the male principle of desire, what I want, passion, what I'm not going to compromise on, and it's about me. Pluto is about transformation and change. It's death and rebirth. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. It's things really ending so that something else can start. It's like the goddess Kali in Hinduism. So Thursday is a really important day. We have ego, anger, and passion connecting with the energy of transformation and rebirth. So this is a dangerous day to have arguments or to try and hash things out with people, because things may be said or done that will end a relationship once and for all. It will be over with. On the flip side of that, if you've been stuck in a situation that no longer serves you, but you haven't been able to get out of it, you'll have the motivation, strength, and just frustration and drive to get yourself out of that situation today. So it's all about breaking free, all systems go. But it is a dangerous situation. So if your relationship, your romantic relationship, is at a sensitive place, don't try and resolve everything on Thursday. It's just going to be too heated. It won't work. Friday, the 27th of April, we have the moon going into Libra at 14 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. And the moon in Libra is now focused on being elegant and creating beautiful, harmonious relationships and throwing dinner parties and being sociable and being clever and being creative and expressive, building bridges between people, having a great sense of justice and injustice, being able to overcome little difficulties when it comes to other people. So you're a people person here now, later on in the week. The Libra moon trines Venus in Gemini. So you're putting your best foot forward, and the goddess of love and beauty is saying, express yourself, go connect, go talk to people, go meet people. The moon squares Saturn in Capricorn, so there's friction between what is and what I want to have, and it opposes Mercury in Aries. So Friday the 27th, things calm down a lot compared to Thursday. You're in fun and flirty mode again. External pressure may encroach and add a sense of unease, or like you've forgotten to do something. You know, at the end of the day when you've done all your work and you're like, oh, I think something's off. It may not be off, but there's just a sense of unease and like you've left something out. So make sure your work or what you're working on in retirement is where it ought to be. Don't take your eye off the ball completely as an extreme response to Wednesday when you were super critical. You know, that's like almost the cycle of abuse. You criticize something really badly, someone else's work, then you feel guilty about it, and then you totally step back and you say, oh yeah, everything's beautiful and wonderful. You've got to find some middle ground so that you do get what you want, but that you don't kind of really insult people and their work and what they're doing, especially employees. If you just say, you know, that what you're presenting me is crap, then that's total discouragement, and you've got to try and find a balance so that you get what you want without totally discouraging people or making them feel bad. Saturday the 28th of April, we've got the Libra moon squaring Pluto in Capricorn and Mars in Capricorn, and it opposes Uranus, the planet of rebellion and eccentricity, in Aries. So Saturday is another dangerous day in the sense that beauty and charm become rather enchanting to you today. So anyone who's good looking or charming or who has a way with words or someone who really appeals to you, remember this Venus in Gemini and everything is about love and attraction and sparks are flying. You really buy into all of that today. So make sure you don't get bamboozled into anything by a sweet talker and you because you no longer have the moon in Virgo on your side helping you be discerning. Also, don't suddenly think it's a wonderful and great idea to have an extramarital affair because it could be fun. It won't be fun and it'll come back to haunt you. So Saturday is a really difficult day in the sense that you have to be somewhat disciplined and not let yourself be swept away by beauty or something that seems really attractive or too good to be true or just the end, like this is it. If it seems that good, then it's likely to be problematic. So really use your common sense on Saturday. On Sunday, the 29th of April, we've got the moon moving into Scorpio at 13 minutes past 7 in the morning. And the sun in Taurus trines Saturn in Capricorn. So again, we've got water and earth. The Scorpio moon quincunxes Chiron in Aries, Venus in Gemini, and it sextiles Saturn in Capricorn. So on Sunday, we've got a nice mix now. Stability and emotional security returns. Because this has been a week of lots of attraction and communication, but it's also been a week of kind of insecurity and feeling pressured and feeling like something's quite kind of off. So on Sunday here, you get to enjoy the structures that you have in your life already, and you kind of regain that sense of everything is all right, everything is meant to be, everything is as it should be, and I can just relax and chill and everything's fine. That's what I get. We also have a full moon happening on Monday the 30th, so I'll make a separate video on that. I haven't made that yet. Watch out for that video. This is what I get for you this week. I hope it gives you an idea of what you'll be working with. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. And in my personal readings, I use astrology, tarot, and numerology. So in terms of the astrology, I use your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. That allows me to draw up your chart, and that's a blueprint of your soul. It shows me where you've been in past lifetimes, why you've come back into this lifetime, and what you're here to achieve, your life purpose, what your vocational aptitudes are, what's destined for you in love, career, health, spiritual progress, and also what's coming up in each one of those areas. If you have questions like, would it be a good idea to move to this city, or is this a compatible partner, or when our finances are going to improve, I can answer all of those kind of questions as well. So if you are interested, then please visit the website gregoryscott.com, click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow for the daily tarot reading that I do. I'll speak to you next week for this weekly horoscope, and don't forget to check out the monthly horoscopes for your sun sign as well. So have a great week ahead, and I'll speak to you soon.